I'm very happy. A lot of people had written the DA off. I mean, some people had polls showing we were going to get 17%. There were some journalists who wrote that they were going to write apologies if we got over 20%, and I'm looking forward to reading those in
Some
the
said
papers.
you were heading to Harvard.
Indeed, and I think some other people are going to be filling out Harvard forms, and I'm happy to sign them for them as well. Look, I mean, it's great. We've been able to hold on to our base. But if I look at the figures and the numbers, we've doubled our votes amongst Black South Africans in areas where we've not done so well in by-elections recently. We won all of those areas back: Hornley, Knysna, Beaufort West, Eldorado Park, all of those areas. It's looking good. So there's still a lot of counting that still needs to be done. A lot of the metros still have to come in. So we know we're near the end yet, but I'm very pleased with the trajectory. And if this trend continues, I think the DA is on track for a good election result. We're back in business. And let me tell you, a party with 22, 23, 24% in an era where no party's got a majority becomes a major player when it comes to determining the future lay of the land. Look, I mean, I think it's a very good day for South Africa. When I said, tomorrow is a better country, well, today is a better country. We said for the last 30 years that the way to rescue South Africa is to break the ANC's majority. We've done that. They're going to end up in the low 40s. And that obviously opens up a whole new universe for politics in South Africa, for us to break the log jams and to start building something better for the people of South Africa and our country. And we stand ready to play our role in that as a responsible party and the second largest party. But as I've said before, we've got to wait for the results to end before we can start with any major discussions. But my first port of call is going to be with my multi-party charter partners. We've 10 other parties. Once the final results are up, we will have a meeting and we will discuss together what we think the next step forward should be for us to work together. We've built up enormous trust over the course of the last year of working together, and the joint policy synthesis that we've been working on, the joint approach, has led to, I think, quite a good working relationship. And so I would like to chat to them before we open up any other discussion.
But you're not ruling the governing party?
I'm not ruling anything out at this stage. I'm just saying that I think it's too premature to make a call either way, and that my first loyalty and commitment is to the multi-party charter.